Hello, Dr. Bill here. Today we're going to take a look at things that look ugly but that aren't always difficult. And this is going to involve fractions, variables, and roots. And we see here the question. Again, this would be a harder question on the non-calculator part of the SAT. Here we have which of the following expressions is equivalent to the expression to the left where both k and b are greater than 1, right? So all of this is the question, right? And obviously this looks extremely ugly and the answers look complex too. But really it's not so bad. What we always want to do is start with the most straightforward piece of information, see where we can take it, and then eliminate whatever does not fit that deduction, let's say, okay? So the first thing here, let's take a look at the k's, right? So we look at here in the numerator, k to the 1/4 power. Now what we need to remember about this, whenever we have a number raised to a fractional exponent like k to the 4th, what we have going on is a little bit of a rotation, let's say. The denominator of the exponent rotates out and becomes the root, and then the numerator in the exponent rotates down and becomes the root. So k to the 1/4 ends up being, this rotates out again, becomes the 4th root of k to the 1st, okay? Now, here we don't really need to write the first. We can simply write the 4th root of k. But what does that mean? It means that the numerator must have the 4th root of k as part of the answer. So if we look at answer A, that does indeed have that, so that could be, we'll leave it. If we look at answer B, there's no 4th root of k in the numerator, so we can get rid of that as a possible answer. Here we have the 4th root of k, and here we have the 4th root of k. So let's continue working the problem. Now here we have k to the -2 in the denominator, and that's actually going to go up to the numerator as k squared, so the numerator must have a 4th root of k and a k square in it. This does, so that's okay. This does not have a k squared, so that's out. And this does not have a k squared either, so that's out. So despite how ugly and complicated this all looks, just knowing that here if we have k to the 1/4, that the denominator comes out, becomes the root, the numerator comes down and becomes the exponent, knowing that in addition to k to the -2 in the denominator becomes k squared in the numerator was enough to get us this answer. So the answer is A. Now, what if, hypothetically, there happened to be more than one answer that had k squared times the 4th root of k in the numerator, right? Well, then we would need to obviously handle the b's here, right? And once again, if we have b to the 1/2, again, the denominator rotates up, becomes the root, the numerator rotates down and becomes the exponent. So this would be the square root of b to the 1st. Now, when we write that, we don't have to ever put the 2 on the outside, it's understood, nor do we have to put the first power, that is also understood. So we'd have the square root of b in the denominator, we notice that we do here, right? And then once again, b to the -3rd in the numerator becomes b to the +3rd in the denominator. So there you have it. I hope this lesson was encouraging. Again, sometimes things that look really difficult are not as bad as they seem. If you found this lesson valuable, please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button and the bell icon to alert you to future videos. Please share with anyone who you think could benefit. This is Dr. Bill. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.